Jake Paul is preparing for what he admits will be the toughest test of his boxing career so far, as the social media sensation turned prizefighter gears up to face former middleweight world champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. on June 28th at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. The bout marks a significant step up in opposition for Paul, 11-1, 7 KOs, who has previously faced a string of MMA fighters, celebrities, and the 58-year-old former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, in what many critics considered spectacle over sport. Despite that, Paul's most recent fight against Tyson, streamed live on Netflix, drew staggering viewership numbers, reportedly reaching an audience of 60 million households globally, according to the streaming giant. Now, the 27-year-old problem child says he's ready to raise the bar and prove he belongs in the ring with seasoned professionals. "This is my toughest fight to date, and I'm going to embarrass him and make him quit, like he always does," Paul said confidently during a press conference held at Avalon in Hollywood on Wednesday. "This guy is a great fighter, and I want to test myself against the best in the world." Chavez Jr., 54-6-1, 34 KOs, son of the legendary Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., last held a major world title in 2012. Now 39, the Mexican fighter dismissed Paul's credentials, calling the YouTuber-turned-boxer overrated. "Jake is crazy. I think he's overrated. He hasn't fought anybody in his life," Chavez Jr. said. "On June 28th, he's going to see what's up." Despite being well past his prime, Chavez Jr. claimed he feels refreshed and renewed heading into the bout. According to his father, Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., one of the most revered figures in boxing history, his son is more motivated than ever. "I've never seen my son train as hard or be as focused," said Chavez Sr., a three-weight world champion and Mexican icon. "With all due respect to Jake Paul, there is no way that he can beat my son." The event is expected to draw a large contingent of passionate Mexican fans, and Paul is likely to face a hostile crowd in Anaheim. At the press conference, it was evident that many attendees were firmly behind Chavez Jr., eager to see him deliver a defeat to the American provocateur. "I'm not a fan of Jake Paul. I think he's fake," said Mark Solis, a boxing fan from San Dimas, California. "True boxing is about warriors. You go out there to battle, and that's what Julio Jr. is going to do." Not all were convinced Chavez Jr. would emerge victorious. Some fans continue to believe in Paul's development as a fighter. "Jake is a disruptor," said Gabriel Northway, another fan at the press event. "Not that it'll be easy, but I think he has what it takes to get the win." According to sports marketing expert Bob Dorfman, Paul's polarizing image only adds to the appeal of his fights. "People still love boxing and they still love watching Jake Paul," Dorfman explained. "A lot of people may tune in just to hope he loses. He's got both fans and anti-fans, and they all want to see what happens." That dynamic of admiration and disdain, of sport and entertainment, has followed Paul throughout his career. His ability to captivate audiences, whether through trash talk or unorthodox matchups, has made him one of boxing's most marketable stars despite his limited time in the sport. As June 28th approaches, both fighters have a point to prove. For Paul, it's about legitimacy, silencing critics who still view him as a gimmick. For Chavez Jr., it's about redemption and restoring pride to a career that has at times fallen short of the legacy left by his father. While opinions remain divided, one thing is certain: the fight is poised to be a major draw, both for boxing purists and mainstream fans alike. And in an era where attention is currency, Jake Paul continues to bank on his ability to keep the world watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more top-tier boxing content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and bring you the latest updates, fight breakdowns, and exclusive news from the world of boxing. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for being part of our fight family, Punch,